What's up, YouTube? What it do, LHM? I'm Keisha. Welcome back to my channel. Today we back with another reaction video. We finna get into a little segment about Kobe and what's the best way to guard him, how you can guard him. Like, it's been a while since we seen the man, and may he rest in peace. So before we get into the video, like, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you know every time that I'm posting. Not one time, two times, spin the block again, every time. Now, let's go ahead and see what he's talking about.
Remember about Kobe during that Western Final?
He was a dog, and he was relentless, and his mental approach to the game. Like, we played that year, and he knew my minute structure. So he had watched film enough to know that George Carl, played me the first 6 minutes of the first and the first 6 minutes of the third, and it could get tricky for me. I'm not gonna play no fourth quarters because George wouldn't play a Duke guy in the fourth quarter. He told me that to my face. Like,
damn.
You with the Duke, I'm UNC. I don't really mess with y'all, but you my favorite. But you're not gonna play no fourths for me. So he knew my minute structure to the point where he would just facilitate. He ain't gonna deal with no physicality. He wasn't gonna wrestle with me or didn't talk no trash, didn't say nothing crazy. He would just facilitate.
Was you talking to him?
No, because
You wasn't even trying to.
no, he was it for me. Like, MJ, Cole, Ray Allen, as I said, AI. Like, those are my four.
AI
I'm
was
playing
cool.
hard as I can because that's how you show your respect to the people that you admire. Like, I'm never gonna back down. So I wanted to get his approval as a competitor.
Right.
So no, he never said anything ill to me. We never talked crazy to each other.
That's
Both he was
respect.
physical, he competed. When
Is that not
I went out the
respect?
game, then he would go at JR and Anthony Carter. And then when I came back, he would pick his moments and stuff, but he would never fully attack because he knew that's what I was only there for.
What was because I remember those battles, and those games were fun growing up a Lakers fan, but I want to know what the scouting report, how did you prepare for Kobe? Was there a scouting report, or was it just, hey, go out there and try your best?
There was a scout report.
About the same.
What was it?
Yeah,
What was his weaknesses? What were you trying to make? How were you trying to win that battle?
Every player has a rhythm, right? And they have go-tos. And as he said, he has favorite moves and he has counters. So to be physical with him, to not let him get to his spot, to
I think that's what
try to get
anybody,
into his
not
handle
let them get to their
to make
spot.
it rush.
Except
just to
with
make
Steph.
everything hard. And then
He did.
most of the stuff
He
you may
don't
see
need a
from
spot.
me and why the Lakers fans hate me to this day is that you just had to just wear him down because he's gonna take a lot of shots, he's gonna be used a lot. So we had different rules than we have now. So we had bounties on him, and he could not get a layup because my teammates would cuss me out.
Yeah.
George, Kenyon, Big Shot. If he got a layup without me fouling him, knowing that I'm only gonna pay 18 minutes or not, I'm going to fully get cussed out.
Yeah.
So that's why
Damn.
you see me be ultra aggressive. He beat me one time and I pushed him and he back. But that in my mind, it wasn't to hurt him. It was
So they
The repercussions, but
So I didn't get benched.
no, not to get benched, but the only other option is to go for the ball and really hurt him and take him out the air, or just to catch him before he gets off the floor.
Right.
So I just he's about to take off, pushed him, and he goes out of bounds. And it's yo, what you doing? But he don't know that I have to.
Because I
Or I'll
don't want
get
these
fined.
niggas on my
You
ass.
feel me? If you get a layup, I lose money. I get cussed out. They got pictures of me and Chauncey and Kenyon and Melo arguing because I wasn't physical enough. They had me on the leash. They was just messing
Give
up.
take.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm all right,
was
people
scared
are
or
like
something,
crazy
Minutes for
now.
6 fouls. I mean, yeah, it makes sense now that I think about it.
Most
calling
of
you
the
the
cases
dirty
are in the
player.
Denver Nuggets uniform because that was my role. It worked for everybody. Kenyon, that was Kenyon's role. He was the bully. He controlled everything. Even he had to guard Dirk. He had to get physical, and that was our level of basketball. We're gonna be physical. We're gonna wear people down. Because Big Shot was coming from Detroit, and I was there. So he gave us an identity. We got our scorers, we got our main guy, we got our general, but we're gonna be physical. We're gonna
this
wear
around
you
the time
down.
when I
We're
first
gonna fly
started
around.
watching
We're gonna have
basketball.
fun.
I ain't really started
And
watching
we'll talk
basketball until
crazy, and that's just
Melo
that's
and
just what we
Bryant
do.
got into the
So
league.
even in that, and it worked. For that year, it worked. We had an identity, and people were scared to play us. So Cole come
dirty.
Cole. It's a fine line. We were physical.
Different game.
It's a different level of physicality that was allowed. And if we're gonna foul you, we're gonna make sure you feel it. You got to go to
That's
the ground.
fucked up.
And Yeah, we're not like gonna kick.
I mean, it ain't
like,
fucked up, but
if I'm
damn.
a foul, it's not gonna be a hand foul. Like
Yeah.
you gonna feel it. You gonna get your free throws, and I'm gonna say I did it. I'm not gonna act like I didn't.
Yeah.
But
the intent is for you to be like
I don't wanna do
overtime.
this.
Yeah, overtime. Like
Like, nah.
I had enough. Like I'm gonna stop going to the paint. I'm gonna settle for a couple jumpers.
yeah, and we make you settle,
Yeah.
and then like because the paint was somewhere we didn't want you to go.
Mhm.
You got into the paint, you gotta know that you was gonna get fouled hard, or we coming. I
See,
got
now,
Nene behind me, I got Kenya
it ain't
behind me.
even
Like
a lot
they
of guys
trying to
who
block
get into the
shots, and we
paint.
gonna be physical. Our traps, physical. Our ball pressure, physical.
Hold on,
We
pause
just
right here. Now it ain't a lot of dudes. It ain't a lot. It's more shooting in the industry. It's more shooting in the NBA than it is getting into the paint. I guarantee they take more shots. And you really, really get into the paint when you... Most of the time, them niggas be on a fast break now. Or they be done caught a rebound. That's how they get in the paint. The way that the NBA is now, baby, it's more shooting than anything. Like, it's crazy to listen to how it has changed. They were more dominant in the paint back in the day. But shit, these motherfucking shooters done changed the game, bruh. That nigga Steph different. That nigga Dame different. Like, niggas can shoot now. And then it's like big men taking shots. Like I seen crazy Draymond Green. I done seen that nigga bust a 3-pointer out. I done seen AD bust a 3-pointer out. I done seen Embiid hit a 3-pointer. Like, it's just crazy. Shooting is a thing now versus going into the paint being dominant.
wanted to be physical at any point in time we could, and we wore teams down like that. So, like the stuff with Cole, was physical on his post, into him in the ball. He get in the paint. Like if I can't make a play, and it was like 4 or 5 times where I couldn't really make a play, like I have to make sure he does not get a shot up.
Right.
And that's where you see some of the stuff come out. Like I loved him more as much as you do.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop that one right there. We're gonna leave it off on that screen right there. It might be the thumbnail for it. But I appreciate everybody for watching, rocking. I just wanted it to, we ain't seen Kobe play. The Olympics just went off. Like, it's just been a time for basketball right now this year. And hey, this was a good little segment. I appreciate everybody for watching, rocking, and I'll definitely see y'all in the next video, okay? Peace. Mafia, we out.